some of the shit that they just expect you to do. It's like, serious?
Serious? Are you serious? I'm J. Jonah Jameson. Why was I missing hit dice?
Pictures of Spider-Man.
I guess I probably expended hit dice after we were done committing that murder of this innocent Cambion who wanted to take my not evil shield back to hell.
Yes. I
What
mean,
a tragic death.
last we left off was literally right after the Cambion fight.
Oh wait, no, yeah, Cambion didn't die. He just got spooked by the shield and teleported away.
Yeah. I was trying to chase him, and he fucking ran. He did. He was gone.
Now I have my totally not evil shield again.
Hell yeah.
And all is the world. The real downside about this shield is that I can't enchant it, so I can't give myself more free AC. I'm only at 21 AC at level 4. You know, real tragedy.
Hmm.
Okay. Believe I'm ready.
Okay.
Hold on, let me go check.
I'm gonna go walk my dog real quick.
Fuck off.
Man, I just have to kill my family real quick.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hold up, drowning somebody in the river.
Hugging Snowy.
Ow!
Come here, Snowy.
I was also wet. Did you know there's a knife in your back? Man, how did that happen?
No.
Stab.
Must have been the Cambion.
Hit. Rolls an 18. Cheat death. Gets back up. Oof. That hurt a lot. What?
Right. So, previously... Ah, shit, did I even write notes?
No, you didn't.
No.
I
Okay,
honestly remember
just
what
had to
we
make
did.
sure. Previously, you were heading down the road. I'm sure it had a name. But you left Baldur's Gate and we're heading down to Candlekeep with Fallister Fisk? I think it's Fisk.
Yes, the phallus.
His name just says Fallister on the token, so I don't remember.
Quick.
To what?
Alt and double click.
Stopped by his place to pick some stuff up along the way. And on the way down, you had some interesting encounters, such as someone trying to steal from you, and more recently, a farmer who turned out to be a Cambion attempting to steal the shield that Odra was in possession of. And while it was almost successful, the shield itself seemed to repel the Cambion, causing it to drop the shield and flee in terror. Unfortunately, however, you lost your cart and several horses, making the rest of the trek a bit more of a slog.
Did two of the horses really live? I thought most of them. I thought all of them died.
No,
Fuck
I
no.
ran away on mine, and so did also.
Yeah. I'm not about to
Yeah,
get in
pretty
fucking melee.
Yeah, and that's the disadvantage of getting stuck in immediately. I
You've
couldn't
got
really get
two
my
horses
horse up.
between 5 people. Now, one of you is tiny and can fly, so that's not a huge deal. But it is going to be a little uncomfortable.
You can do 2 people on horse.
Yeah, you can.
Looks at Odra wearing plate armor.
Oh,
But it will be a little uncomfortable.
who's gonna snuggle up to Zulsa?
Probably the heavier Odra.
I was going to say Fallister will volunteer.
Understandable.
Hey, buddy, just a tip. I watched her cut the heart out of several people that she killed earlier. Just, watch yourself.
Ritual. The blood that's still on her lips from eating a chunk of their hearts. Don't worry, it just adds like that beautiful like red ruby lipstick kind of.
You know the bodies
I'll
like
have to
turn to
take care of
ash?
myself.
They're
Yeah.
not all Cambions, bro.
Yeah, there was just a bunch of shithead humans in that cart.
Yeah, there was only one champion.
I knew we were about to be attacked when
Rest-
fucking
We're just like he's
the
greedy.
farmer said hi to us on the road. That's a clear sign of danger.
Sign of aggression.
Friendly greeting.
Hello.
Rip and tear begins pulling.
Oh god.
Alright, you're trying to steal my horse, I see.
I'll fly
I mean, I'll
overhead
walk.
and do some scouting.
Be careful.
I'm already going.
Alright. Unless there's any roleplay you want to do along the way, the rest of the trip is going to be none too eventful.
Yay.
I don't know, I want to make perception checks for the random encounters you
Sure,
have
roll
prepared,
perception.
that you definitely have prepared.
Yeah, I definitely have a whole bunch of them prepared.
Ah, do I see them?
No, you're taken by surprise by bandits. Let me find a bandit. You've done this to yourself.
No.
Bandit.
No.
Creatures. Let me just clear this stuff off the page, okay?
Yeah.
I am not fucking kidding, by the way.
Okay, well then, did I short rest?
No.
I don't know. You didn't say you did.
He immediately took flight blur, bro.
You guys can decide which horse is in front.
I would let the tank go front.
I don't.
Because at the same time, I am making it extremely uncomfortable for Fallister, and not in the bad way.
Oh no.
My rack, it is coming undone.
Oops.
Is this somewhat lopsided trees? And you know, I probably have tree
I was
tokens.
gonna say, can't you just type in tree and pull up like a fucking million tokens?
Yeah, I probably could, but this is more fun.
This is Snowy's view as he rolls a natural 1 on perception.
Oh god.
Like that.
As it turns out, owls aren't the best at like spotting things.
Owls are kind of retards.
Yeah, they are.
The enemy is made of glass, and birds can't see glass, so that's why.
Oh no.
This is true.
I mean, normally they rely on owls rely on their slightly lopsided ears.
Yeah, but you can't hear glass either.
Oh yeah, you can't hear glass either. The point is that you know they're just quiet. Anyway, I probably should actually just go tree. Yeah, I'll delete this.
Oh.
This'll do. I should just grab the first tree-looking thing I got. I think I'm still on the token layer as well.
Yep.
Move
Oh,
to-
that's sad. The shield doesn't regenerate its charges till the next dawn, so I can't just instantly kill all these bandits with a fireball.
Look, there's more trees than this, okay? I'm just scattering a few around because you're going through like a slightly wooded section of the road.
Fuck
You're
yeah.
going all out. It's robbery.
Yeah, this is what happens. When I say it's gonna be uneventful, and then someone decides that they want to roll perception anyway.
I mean, to be fair, we did spend hit dice after we killed the Cambion, so you probably could regenerate some of your health, Snowy.
Yes, you can have some of your health back. Look, it's gonna be. You have several days of
Oh!
travel.
Oh.
This is not the same day.
Okay.
Oh, so we got our
Okay,
shit
good.
back.
You
Alright.
can have all your shit back. Okay.
Oh, alright.
I'll just commit murder.
Let me just paste some, like a gang. I don't know how many bandits is appropriate for you guys, so you just get as many as I feel like putting down.
I feel like this might be too many bandits.
I don't think so. You
Dingoes.
suck.
4 of them is
I don't deal very
adulterating
much
deadly.
damage per round.
Let me check. Yeah, okay, those guys are challenge 1/8.
Alright.
I
Alright.
think
Oh,
you'll
no.
be fine.
They're bandits.
You know what? Just because of that, you get a second of the tough boys.
Why am I being punished for complaining about an encounter I didn't bring on?
Yeah, because you complained about it.
You said it would be. You said that it was too many, and I'm like, they're cannon fodder. I don't think the regular bandits are even gonna hit you.
But this fight's gonna take like 50 minutes because all of us only attack once per round.
Says you.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Uh,
Hang on. Okay, this bandit is being promoted to
Head
not
token.
existing. Yeah,
I'm sorry, sir. You no longer exist.
You get a dick flattening.
Vanished to the gay zone.
because I needed one to be the token for the turn order. Which, by the way, I hope everyone's rolling initiative
Oh god.
Yep.
because it's initiative time.
Fight! 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 Fight!
Anyways, when I told the man trying to wash my armor that I don't let people use soap on it because it causes rust.
It is very interesting.
Let me check something real quick.
Oh no, bandits.
That's terrible.
But then they kept insisting that they don't use soap in their washing material. They kept saying they use some kind of a new age magical stone that they ground up.
Descending.
Called piss.
You guys technically all get to go first, which gives you the advantage of not being surprised when they get to go first.
As they all fucking shoot us.
They actually do have crossbows. Cool.
Yeah. I know.
I think just run out and start.
I only
firing.
DM'd multiple games. I would hope I remember the bandit sheet.
Alright. You know what? This makes more sense, okay? What's gonna happen here is apparently the captains don't have crossbows, so they get to run out. Both of the captains run out in front of you guys, like the absolute chance they are. And one of them shouts, "Stand and deliver!"
Thank you.
Your money or your life.
And you see all of the others like just poking their heads out of the bushes, crossbows leveled at you.
That works.
So that's their turn.
Watch out, guys! There's bandits.
Now what you do is up to you guys.
Obviously, we surrender and be enslaved.
It's my fetish.
Well, splitting my Infamiliar off for myself, I will whisper it to, because I did forget to roll initiative for it.
Oops.
Which thankfully was a 6 anyway. But, I will tell my imp, while it's in snake form, take care of the others. And then I'm going to cast Shatter on the 2 bandit captains. Cause fuck you. Oh, that's a whisper.
Yeah, it's fine. Con save. They both fail.
Alrighty.
To a ringing sound, both of them just clutch their heads. They're like, ah! What the fuck is that? And in retaliation, all of the bandits loose their readied bolts.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be 8 attacks, because somehow I managed to put 4 on each side. Aren't I a fucking genius? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could have just done 4, and then taken each advantage roll as a separate attack. Oh well.
He's also dead.
Very likely.
I assume not all 8 Turrigans is also.
4. That one
Why would
misses,
they shoot me? I'm the only one in plate armor.
and that one misses. No, they shoot your horses.
Oh,
God, you cunt.
horses.
You
I'm torturing each and every one of you to death.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well,
Yes.
Zolce's horse takes 2 bolts.
And dies.
1, 2.
Oh!
No,
Oh!
no, got hit by 3. It's still alive.
Oh.
It just barely survived as these bandits rolled like absolute shit. 2 of them rolled natural 1 combo damage.
Yeah!
And then 1 rolled an actual natural 1 and just missed completely. Of the 4 that shot at Erdra and Delaric's horse, they all missed.
Oh.
Nice.
I'd like to point out the horses have an AC of 10,
Oh.
and they all missed.
How did you all miss our horse?
They were all ready, waiting for the signal, and missed anyway. Okay.
Thus, and is that all, Zos?
I'm gonna take myself while my imp kind of just takes his invisible flight and
Yep.
move the 60 feet back away from this shit.
Alright.
And Fallister comes with me. I'm not gonna leave him fucking.
Now push him off.
Just push him. No, who else will I fucking get hot and bothered the whole fucking trial?
Snowy,
Stand.
you're up.
I fly 50 feet more up.
Damn, that's pretty up.
Oh wait, hang on, what's the range of my short bow? I
Not
don't.
that
I
far.
don't fly that far up.
I fly into the stratosphere. Goodbye.
The snowy sphere.
well, you know that's actually probably too high still. I fly lower. There we go. And then I'll shoot the on the left. With my shitty no sneak attack short bow. Does that hit?
Give Fallister for an initiative, but it's okay. His is even worse than the imps.
Amazing.
At who?
The one of the bandit captains.
That just misses.
Alright. Then I'll end my turn there.
You see he's like holding his ears and a little bit of blood coming out, and the bolt just drops down next to him. He's like, "What the fuck?" And look, the bird's attacking us as well.
I'm just a bird. Go.
It talks.
Get it.
Kill it.
That's all.
Alaric.
I will use my bonus action to blade dance, increasing my AC to 19. And for my main action,
Oh.
none of them are really close to each other. So I will just shoot one with a firebolt from one.
Sure.
Pew.
Alright.
I assume Odra has the reins, so I don't move.
Small bolt of fire slams into him, dealing a good 9 damage. And Odra.
What does it take to get off the horse?
Half your movement, I think.
That sounds
Okay.
about right.
I will hand the reins to Alaric and I will get off the horse. A bonus action, I will push my helmet up as part of the artifacts of armor.
Shoot.
And then I'll command the shield to fireball these two guys.
Just, what, the 2 in front of you?
Yeah, fuck them. Let's see, that's dexterity.
Save DC
Saving.
21. Well, I don't know if they can make it. Oh no, they've got a chance.
Okay.
1 actually makes it.
Okay.
So, one takes half damage, and the other takes a full 28. One of these guys is just getting roasted. See, his beard is just completely scorched away.
And I'll
is the
walk
rest of
towards
his
them.
head. Yeah. Seem a bit spooked, but they're committed. I'm gonna run up. Swing, 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 swing. Okay, let's see. Our attacks to hit you are an 18,
Mm-hmm.
a natural 20 for 10 slashing damage, a 21 for 9 slashing damage, another 21 for 4,
Ouch.
and a 15 and a 16.
Oh, it's not a dangerous encounter, Nick. Don't worry.
Yeah, it wasn't. That's why I put extra bandit captains in, who almost died before they got to do anything. This is your one fight across 4 days of travel. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Go ham, unleash your strongest abilities.
But what if we need these spell slots for later?
I'm a fucking
Damn,
level
you're
4
right.
artificer. I don't have a strongest ability. I'm
What
fucking.
if you do? Alright. It's one horse down and the other running away. We're gonna have 2 shots come at Odra. 1, 2. Neither of those will hit. Because you're busy fighting the bandit captains who are just managing to get through your armor. Just 2 crossbow bolts just bounce off of you. 2 shots at Alaric. That's a 10 and a 15. Yeah, that's not happening.
What's your AC,
shots.
wizard boy?
That's
19.
What the fuck?
I get my int added to my AC.
Oh
when
yeah,
I
you're
do
playing.
dance.
Whatever.
No, while you're like up in the air,
Yep.
trying to take shots down, you see 2 crossbow bolts fly past you several feet away. Seems these bandits don't have the best depth perception.
They're all wearing eye patches because it looks cool.
And then what's this? This is in range. Okay. Last two we're gonna shoot at the fleeing horse.
Good night, horse.
Which is 5 and then a 19. The 19 catches the horse as it's running and it trips and stumbles into the dirt.
He's dead.
It's also, can you roll me a quick deck save?
Now you gotta fit 4 people on the last horse.
Sure.
Okay, you
I know how to ride.
managed to catch yourself. You catch yourself when the horse falls, and you quickly roll over and manage to get back to your feet, as does Fallister. Neither of you are knocked prone by the horse dying. Which brings us to the imp.
So it flies over. Oof.
Bandit. Cons. Okay. This bandit takes 10 damage from the see him foaming at the mouth. Like his eyes are all bloodshot, his hands are trembling, but he is still alive.
The invisible snake has arrived. Bitches. And it
It
has
is now
appeared.
Phallus's turn. So, gonna hop up and just dash on over here. And let me check this. Yeah. Instead of dashing, stop here and just whip out his hand crossbow and take a shot. Oh, and he misses. The shot hits the tree the bandit's hiding behind. Which brings us back to Zulsa.
Hell yeah. Gonna Eldritch Blast.
That'll hit.
For a small 6. And then I'm gonna use the horse for cover.
Alright. Snowy.
I'm gonna fly over to this spot and fire down at the captain again. Please hit. Yeah.
Alright. That one will hit.
The left one, if that matters.
It does. Because you fly around and take another shot down. The bandit captain's trying to stab Odra. Your arrow just flies down, sinks straight into the back of his throat. He collapses over dead.
Excellent. I put my bow away.
Okay. Ellery.
So I can start taking my weapons next turn.
So I'll ride this way, and then I shall dismount and slap the horse on the butt. It can run away in whichever direction you so choose.
It starts running this way.
I'll hold my hand to my side, and a beam of black energy will appear as I cast Shadow Blade.
Okay.
So that is my bonus action. Then with my main action, I shall cast Green Flame Blade. So I do this.
That's definitely a hit. Four, 14 damage to just wreath out this shadowy blade and stab straight into him. This burst of flame searing out of the wound. You just see him just freeze up and then drop dead. His mind is racked by the psychic energy. He's gone.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not as bad, I mean.
I think I can move like 10 more feet. I'll just go here. Because I have 40 feet of move speed.
Alright. Odra.
Fuck this guy, I fireball him.
Oh. Okay.
Let me roll a dex save for him. He just fails and takes 21 fire damage. This guy's been fairly decent so far.
He isn't fucking dead?
No, he saved against both fireballs. Well, no, he saved against the first one.
Shield of the Hidden Lord, you're kind of shit.
You're kind of shit.
Does Fireball hit the ones behind him?
Depends where you position it.
I guess I'd position it optimally, even if I want this man to die horribly.
You can definitely
Yeah.
hit this guy.
Okay, yeah, sure. Fuck him. How dare he exist?
Alright, that bandit is dead unless he succeeds on a miracle save. He did not roll a natural 20, so he's just incinerated.
What's your shield DC?
21.
What?
It's fucked.
What the?
Yeah, it's crazy strong, dude.
It's yeah. The angel inside of it is
Clearly, it was made by the gods, the ones that are good and kind.
Yeah.
It's
The
fireballs.
shield is of
effective.
celestial origin. We've been over this.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now it's the bandit captain's turn, who will try to stab you again. And he rolls a natural 20.
I don't believe you at this point. This is insane.
I can show you if you want.
Yeah, I'm just being a shit. I'm fucking tired.
Here's the thing, okay? One attack hits. Because the attacks are, like, by default, just roll advantage. Both of the rolls are natural 20s. And then the others all suck. Both of his other attacks sucked. You take 11 slashing damage as the first strike hits, but then he just can't seem to follow it up. The rest of his attacks bounce harmlessly off of you. Now, the regular bandits. 2 will shoot at Alaric. Tuk, tuk. And those are both 18s, and just barely not hitting him.
Mm-hmm.
1 will shoot at Snowy. And that one also goes way past. 1 will shoot at Odra, which just bounces harmlessly against the shield. 1 will attempt to slash the imp with his scimitar.
No!
And misses horribly as like his body is just convulsing from the burn. And the last one will take a shot at Fallister, who's charging him. And that one hits for 3 damage.
The only hit.
Yeah, bandits suck, I told you.
Okay.
By the way, it's the imp's turn now.
Will it numb? No.
Will it?
Uh,
So he's managing to keep the imp's stinger back with his sword.
He's afraid of the winged snake.
Epic life or death duel with a tiny little imp. And Fallister's turn. So Fallister's going to finish running up to his short sword and try and stab this guy. And with 2 quick shivs, just guts this man. He's dead. Which brings us back to Zulsa.
Well, I've corrected my Eldritch Blast to what it's supposed to be. I'll fucking smack this boy one more time with it. Unfortunately, there's not much I could do.
That'll definitely hit.
Much better.
hey, that's some good
Yeah.
economy.
It's what happens when you
damage.
have the invocation of adding your charisma.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll let you know. Even if I added the charisma to the last one, it wouldn't have killed him.
Oh, I know. That's why I didn't worry about it.
This one, however, will. The second blast comes across and just strikes him out from behind his hiding place, and he is gone. Anything else, Silsa?
No, I will still keep using the horse as cover.
Snowy!
Snowy descends. And we'll pull out into Avernus. Pull out the short sword, because this guy is not a magic bastard. I don't need to use the other one. Short. Haha!
Oh god, no.
You die now.
The crits are on our side now.
That was pretty awful crit damage.
It was, but I think he's dead.
7 damage on 4d6s.
Yeah. It's bad.
However, it is just enough. You literally did one
Okay.
more point of damage than you needed to.
Oh, thank God.
Just run up behind this man and slice up his tendons straight off his leg. As he keels over, you just bring it down and stab him in the back. He's dead.
Alright. And I'll use my bonus action to close the distance on this guy.
He's like, ah!
Please, no.
Boots
Alaric.
menacing.
Woo.
I'm just gonna jog up to this boy.
He's jogging. Open fire.
He's running.
Damn it, horse.
Yeah. Oh. Don't know.
Heresy.
Yeah, that's unfortunately not gonna hit.
Unfortunate.
Strange.
Don't have any bonus action things. I don't.
Alright. Well then over to Odra.
I'll main action cure wounds myself. Because why not in this crazy world?
Hell yeah.
Nope.
What a heat.
He could feel his fingers again.
Is that
I guess
all?
I'll go walk over menacingly towards this man.
Alright. Meta captains are gone, I can delete that.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay. Scimitar for Alaric, which will miss horribly. Scimitar for Odra, which swings towards you and you bring up the shield and easily deflect it. Scimitar for Snowy. He leftly dodges out of the way. Scimitar for the imp.
Kills it.
Well, it definitely could have if they were capable of rolling any damage at all.
Oh.
As he does land a crit, but was holding the scimitar wrong and smacks the imp with the flat of the blade, dealing only 6 damage.
Oh no, he almost died.
Yeah. That was a terrible damage roll.
Is the imp resistant to damage?
My flying snake. No, he's not. Or actually,
Dang.
hold on. Yeah, he is. Thank you for bringing it up. He's resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks.
Well, then he takes less damage.
He gets 3 back. It's
Critical hit 3
a,
damage.
Critical hit, 3 damage.
it's a durable
And now it's the
snake.
imp's turn.
I also use my
It's not very
skirmisher
effective.
feature
Oh yeah?
and move over here.
Okay.
Haha.
Great. The imp's turn. What is... Okay, the imp. I see the attack.
Dead.
Yeah, he's dead as hell. He had 1 hit point.
He struck true, but it bit his hand at the same time.
Yeah. He recoils back, feeling like he landed a good blow, and then just kind of wavers and collapses. His blood is starting to seep out of his eyes and his nose. Is that all for the imp? I see. Fallister. Run 30 feet down this way and take a shot with his hand crossbow. Poof. He lands for maximum damage as well. Getting this bandit right in the shoulder. And over to Zulsa.
Catch the horse! Catch the horse!
Okay, what exactly are you doing?
Immediately, like, arms out, like, oh, stop! Whoa! Come on! No!
Roll in animal handling.
It's gonna be bad!
Shoot it.
You kill it, it can't run, Zulsa.
Oh,
-1.
Alright, that's pretty decent. The horse sees you running out and kind of slows itself down, thinking it's gonna crash into you, and kind of comes to a stop about here.
It turns and sees the dead horse.
I will grab the reins and just basically comfort it as best as I can to try and make sure it doesn't fucking run off, so we can at least carry those who are wounded.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the horses, as I recall, were given to you by the Flaming Fist. They've had some training.
We lost all of their horses on like a short ride to this city.
I don't know. A whole week doesn't feel like a short ass run.
So we got attacked by a Cambion.
Yeah.
We lost like 6 horses.
Alright, Snowy.
Then I'll hop over back next to him. Look, I thought the imp was gonna come help me.
He's an opportunist.
Finish him.
Stab.
That's a hit.
No sneak attack. But 10 damage.
Fine, because he had 3 hit points. Dart back over and just slice his throat.
And I'll just end my turn there.
Alright, Alaric. Can he do it?
Surrender and this will be less painful.
Oh, that's not gonna hit.
Surrender so I can hit you.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, Odra.
I'll use a bonus action to retract my helmet to look this man dead in the eyes. Stand and deliver, and I'm gonna fireball him.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm not even gonna roll the save. He's dead either way. You just incinerate this man. The shield is just like laughing.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I like that, don't you?
Feed me more, soul Seymour.
Wow.
Sinners.
Oh, okay. He saved himself. I was about to say, acting a little evil today, aren't we? Okay, he saved himself.
Last bandit, looking at you, Alaric, still holding his scimitar, says, "You surrender and I'll kill you before I fuck you."
Oh my god.
Good luck with that.
Slap a fucker for me.
And then he also misses.
I was like getting ready to cast shield. No, I'm like, come on, I don't even
God.
need to.
Yeah, if you cast shield, they'd legit have to get a nat 20.
The best part is I also have a shield, and they just kept critting me.
The imp.
Goes invisible.
I mean, one of them hit you with a 21.
Yeah, to be honest, I kind of forgot I had shield prepared until he mentioned it. Well, I get it always prepared. That was what threw me off. I forgot about it.
Yeah. Alright. Alistair's turn. Alistair's gonna run 30 feet. And what's the range on this? 3120? Fuck it. Attack with disadvantage. Phew. It almost hits Alaric as it slams into the tree beside him. Oh! Sorry!
Careful with that.
I thought I'd be tricky. I'll not do that again. Zulsa.
You can't let my slave get hurt. Oh no! Damn you!
So you're slave?
You're not an audible distance.
That's a little back and forth with Fallister, Alaric. Just this blast of energy slams into the tree next to you as well.
Hey, look, careful with that.
Thought I had that one.
Alright, Snowy, now you have to roll terribly.
Alright. I fly. Bonus action dash.
Oh,
shit.
Come on.
Don't interrupt his duel.
Stab.
I wanted you to try.
You missed as well! Oh my god!
I stab the tree.
Oh my!
What is this shit?
You're a meant speed, like torpedoing in. Alec, you just see this small blade come flying in past your vision, just barely missing you. Because the owl struggles to bring itself in for an accurate landing.
Are you guys trying to fucking hit me?
Alaric.
Ah, fuck this. I'll bring back my rapier and just hold out my palm right to this guy's face and shoot 4 magic missiles into him.
Why didn't you do that earlier?
Because it's the spell slot.
Literally the only encounter you're having. I told you this.
That's +4 as well.
Yeah.
Just point blank, like right in his face.
Yeah, so you're having this like epic duel, like deflecting each other's swords and just barely being able to hit it, like just barely being able to deflect each other. And then you knock his sword aside, just go, raise your hand. These 4 small darts of energy just blast out and just pepper his face, and he careens over backwards. It's kind of it's that Indiana Jones bit.
He pulls out the gun.
Dude with the sword. Just,
It's like miss. Gun.
that's what you did.
Well, actually, I'm a wizard, so I would have had to use a wand to do it. So I just fucking...
My gun is my wand.
So that's combat. You've got 1 horse now.
I'm looting these sons of bitches. I don't have any gold.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm robbing them now. We stood, and then we made them deliver. I'm robbing them.
You know what? You did stand and make them deliver. That was a thing that happened.
Hell yeah. I go get the 1 arrow that I shot.
I retrieve their hearts.
Of course you do.
I should have expected nothing less.
Oh, heal.
Okay, that's my sheet for I loot the bandit. There were 8 plus 2 captains. Roll me 10d12.
Who wants to roll?
I'll do it. Crap.
I mean, that's not terrible.
Okay. Among the items you get, let's see. There are 2 3s. A 3 is playing card set.
Hog.
So you get 2 playing card sets. A 1 is a red bandana. One of the captain's bandanas.
Ew.
The other bandana was destroyed.
Steel lock with no key.
Of course.
We got 2 9s. What's 9? 2 vials of acid.
We only got 1 9.
On the other roll.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, never mind.
Because there was 10d12, you just did them in 2 sets of 5.
Yeah, the automatic dice roller thing only goes up to...
Nice.
Oh.
So you get 2 vials of acid. It can be thrown. I don't remember its exact stats. It's on D&D Beyond.
I guess it's like a D4 of acid.
It does 2d6 acid damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little
But it's like, you're not proficient with it. You're just essentially rolling like a flat dex or strength to hit.
Torture implement.
And they do not go very far.
Like I said, torture implement.
I suggest looking it up if you want to know the exact range. Let's see. 10 and 11. 10 is a wooden box of coins.
Money.
So, across the money, you get...
I like money.
Money.
I like money.
Double bless.
6 gold,
Oh.
Amazing.
Well,
14 silver, and 36 copper. Oh my god, an 11. An 11? On one of the bandit captains, you find a small pouch full of gemstones. The pouch, all up, is worth 100 gold.
Dang.
Oh my
Do you want me
god.
to keep recording this, or does somebody else want to hold on to all the loot?
100 GP gemstones.
I assume you looted those guys because they were right in front of you, so.
Yeah, well, I've
I feel,
been doing.
I feel like I've missed something. 9, 6. Did I do 6? 6 is a regular 6-sided dice. Sided die. Heavy question mark?
Oh, does it mean it's weighted? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
The description for it is 6-sided die weighs much more than it should.
Oh.
Oh my god, is this what I think it is?
Probably
I'm
not.
terrible.
It's a die. This is
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's a
not me.
cube of
this is a
force.
very basic like bandit loot table. There's no magic items on it.
It's a
Oh, okay,
cheaty fucking loot.
I thought it was the dodecahedron thing.
Oh, and an 8, you get a double-headed coin.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
In case you really feel like cheating or becoming Two-Face.
Brilliant.
Because he had the coin that was the same on both sides. And then one side got stolen.
Tarnished. Okay, well. I pick up all these items and I put them into the loot pouch that I have in my bio section because for some reason I'm keeping track of all the items on my own sheet.
I think it's because you can make a bag of holding or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, because I have a bag of holding, so
Yeah.
it's just letting me carry everything.
Well, this isn't how I expected to spend my afternoon.
No kidding.
I don't think
I would
any
have
of
seen
us
them
will.
earlier if they weren't hiding in trees.
I gotta get my shoulder pad fixed.
What was that also?
I don't think any of us were, but I mean, if we're taking a moment.
I guess we'll be doing a lot more walking from now on.
This was Uldra's horse anyway.
Technically mine.
My horse died.
At least he like Fausta quickly checks his pack, like pulls out a small book and nods and then puts it away. Alright, at least we've still got this.
Good.
Candlekeep expects payment, generally in books or tomes that their library doesn't already have, to get into the city. Grabbed an old book of Calumshire recipes to get us in.
Oh.
Do you have
Interesting.
to pay that every time you go there?
Maybe.
I mean,
If they remember you, they might let you back in.
I do have these 3 magic spell books full of spells that I have not yet been told.
I mean, I also have the 50 gold black apocalyptic book of poems.
Oh yeah, I gave you those spell terms. I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you
For,
now,
like,
okay? 'Cause
gold.
it's not a huge deal. It actually specifically notes that acceptable ways to get in, aside from just having Fallister pay with his book, is Apocalypto, the tome you have.
Yes, the thing I decided not to sell.
Yeah, they're like, it's like they're happy to accept Apocalypto, Fallister Fist's book of Kalashite recipes, or a spell book. So
I have 3 of those.
Wow, good job. We have-
here's the thing: they're only going to need one book.
Yes. I would still like to know what spells are
Admittance
used.
for the whole party. Yeah. Where did this spell book come from?
No idea.
One of them was on
no, I get into me.
a sewer witch that committed suicide by caving in a tunnel.
Oh yeah, that's
Sewer
her.
witch.
That's the only one I remember where we got it from.
Yeah, I think she had 2 other
I
books.
think all 3 of them were on
I
her.
think she had like 2 books that she'd like stolen off of people or something.
And then the other spell book I think might have just been off some
Let
random
me
cultist.
see. Dungeon of the Dead 3. Where's the room with the lady? Necromite's room, partially collapsed crypt. Yeah. The partially collapsed crypt had 3 spell books in it.
When we get the Candlekeep, we'll split up all the money. I'll just carry it for right now.
Do you know the spells contained?
Because you didn't get them off of. You didn't get any from her because she collapsed a tunnel on herself.
Yes.
But you found some in one of the other rooms, which is these ones.
So she was carrying.
Holy shit. I know most of those. Alright, that's a lot of spells.
Nice. That is so many.
Well, the spell book 2, I have pretty much all of those. Spell book 3. I have
You're typing out several pages.
pretty much all of those.
Damn right.
Alright. Purchase the one in the plate mail. She can take the horse.
I mean, I'm used to it. The armor's magically powered. I don't actually really feel the weight at all.
But you are injured, are you not?
Well, I'm just worried that I'm going to be riding the horse at the front and the horse is going to die.
That does
always
seem
ride
to
in the
be
middle.
theme.
Then what's the point of having the horse? Actually, I guess, yeah, to be fair, the horse should probably be at the front.
Be right back.
Because then, you know, what is the point of having the horse? Fine, whatever.
Horse is like, why am I still here? Just to suffer.
Use the
Can we have the
horse.
horse get a patch? Punished horse. Liquid.
Liquid.
So anyways, like I said before, if I ever die, please don't let Zulsa eat my heart.
I expect the same from you.
I promise that I will throw you into a nearby pit or burn you before I let Zulsa eat your heart, okay?
I appreciate it.
And I'm back.
They killed our horse, so we killed their vibes.
That's fucked up.
The vibe chamber.
Now, the rest of the journey will be uneventful.
Yes, it will be uneventful. It's a bit.
You got a horse killed.
Yeah, that was the purpose of that encounter, to reduce our amount of horses.
It was always going to die. This was fate.
Yes.
the
Over the
dive
past
cat.
4 days, weather on the coastway is gradually worsened. Dark clouds release heavy rain until the road runs thick with mud. Yet you trudge on, passing by friendly merchant caravans heading north. None of these ones say hello to you, so they're clearly not evil.
I was gonna fireball them if they said hello to me.
On the morning of
Oh,
the
no,
fifth
good
day,
routine.
the rain subsides, but the dark clouds remain. Ahead, you see a path branch from the wider road heading to the sea. Raven perches solemnly on a leaning post, bearing 2 signs that point like arms toward the west. One says, "The Way of the Lion," the other, "Candlekeep."
Way of the Lion, what's that?
I have no fucking clue.
It sounds interesting.
Oh, well, I was asking my companions. Do you guys know?
I have big brain.
It sounds
Let's
interesting.
I lived in a hobgoblin fortress for most of my life. I'm still surprised that there are this many signposts out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, you gotta know where you're going.
I'm pretty sure this is the way to Candlekeep.
Unless somebody switched the signs around.
No, I will point out, okay, just quickly double checking this. It bears two signs that point toward the west. Both signs point in the same direction.
Oh.
You've just got a road that goes off towards the sea with a sign on it that says "The Way of the Lion, Candlekeep."
So it's like one of those you're approaching Nevada, Las Vegas city limits
Yes.
signs. So you have no choices to change your course. It's just letting you know.
I mean, you can just go past and completely avoid Candlekeep altogether, but you are kind of heading to Candlekeep right now, so that would be retarded.
Can I get a plot refresh again? Why the fuck are we going to Candlekeep?
Because there's a person there that will be able to open the infernal lockbox.
Yeah, the one that almost
Yeah,
killed
there's a scholar
Ulrich.
here who's been studying this shit, who should be able to open the box.
I will reiterate, I basically completely spaced out when we were being given our horses, and I came to and I was like, wait, what the fuck's happening? Why are we given horses?
Effectively, during the travel, Zulsa had originally played with the box and thought it was fine. Same time, passed it to Ulrich, literally almost fucking killed him in one shot, permanent.
That's when we were in the inn, like right after we got in, met him.
Mhm.
Yeah, we were in the singing mermaid or whatever.
And we're not exactly about to go and fucking try that again, considering it nuked our boy.
I'd probably live. Doesn't mean I want to try that. Because I have 45 HP at max health with my temporary hit points that don't go away.
It did like 40 damage to me.
I was gonna say, you're welcome to give it a shot.
I am also probably just as smart as you, so...
I don't think you would die. Not outright.
It would
I wouldn't
fucking
have-
hurt.
Try it.
I just want to say we're almost there.
No, let's kill ourselves right before we get to the people that can open.
Yeah, I don't really care. I don't care
Alright.
enough to risk my life opening this box.
Let's go.
Good call. The illustration of Candlekeep? Ah, yes. Here,
Ooh,
this is Candlekeep.
oh, it's lovely.
I
There's
like
just
that.
a boat on the cliff.
It'd be a real shame if a druid casted Earthquake on that city. It's very back heavy.
There's a boat. How did the boat get up there?
Magic.
Magic.
Is that boat like on top of the statue?
It's on top of a fucking cliff.
Yeah, the west along the way of the lion. Arrive at Candlekeep by about mid-afternoon.
Yeah, that boat's on top of a cliff.
The afternoon sun shines through the clouds, illuminating the grey walls and pale spires of a time-worn fortress that stands majestically atop a rocky promontory overlooking the sea. Its trail leads right up to it.
It's so
The gatehouse. Sorry.
No, I was just saying, it's so pretty.
At the gatehouse, you're greeted by 3 monks in purple robes: a human, a dwarf, and an elf. Around their necks hang holy symbols of Danir, the god of riding, whose symbol is a lit candle above an open eye. Seems dangerous to me, TBH. The elf steps forward and says, in common, "Welcome to Candlekeep. A gift is required from those seeking admittance. You must donate a book or scroll that isn't already in the library's archives. Please present your gift for inspection."
How would they check? Would they like take it and be like, "I'll be back,
Be back in 4
days. I need to
years."
check this with everything that
We
we've
have.
got." Like,
You go into the archive. It's one of those like fantasy libraries. It's got 3 million books in it.
And then they go into the back corner. There's just like a dude on a computer. Could you look this book up for me to see if we have it?
yeah, Control F. Oh,
Yeah, Phallus will step forward and present the book of Kalashite recipes. And they look it over and as they're studying it, the holy symbols around their neck glow faintly.
Oh,
And after a few moments, they close the book again. This is acceptable. Please enjoy your time in the city. And they open the gates to let you in.
thank you.
Alright.
I sure do hope we don't have to ride back. We're gonna need more horses.
It's it'd be a
I
very
don't appear to
long
have a map for Candle Keep, so
I
you have to
guess
stare at this a bit longer. Maybe I'll just put you on here.
I'll go look for somewhere to stable the horse, I guess, since we're here.
Not a bad idea.
You can fairly easily find a place that'll stable the horse, just a silver piece for a 10-day.
Mm.
I'll pay them their silver piece. Take your blood money.
Pling. Just throw the coin at their face.
I assume we didn't already distribute that amount of money, although I don't know what it was from. I just have a pile of 73 gold in my loot pile.
You guys did loot a fuck ton of gold from the sewers.
Yeah, this probably was the sewer money that we never distributed because we left so quickly. Because it also includes a potion of healing, which I remember getting at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So, alright, can I, since we're in Candlekeep now, can I play roulette and distribute the money by selling off the gemstones and everything else?
Sure.
Okay. So let me set up and distribute the money to everybody using Money Splitter.
Gling, 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 gling.
So, for the three of us that survived
I
the
did.
sewers. Yep. 73 gold. 120 silver pieces. So for the three of us that escaped the sewers, all of us get 24 gold and 40. Well, okay. One of us gets slightly more than the rest. Who wants to get slightly more?
You can have it.
Yep, otra.
Okay. You two both get 24 gold and 43 silver each.
Let me guess, you get 44 silver.
No, I get 25 gold, 34 silver.
Damn.
75. 42. Okay. And then, let's delete all that. And then for the rest of the money, we have 106 gold pieces. 14 silver. And 36 copper. We're being exact here. No, it's 4 of us. Okay, this one is slightly more different. 2 of us get slightly less. It cannot be divided evenly.
I will go slightly less.
I will also take slightly less. So the 2 people that took slightly less both get 27 gold. One sec, I'm retarded.
Math.
90, 206. I can't believe it took me that long to do that math.
NPC known as Fisk asks if he's getting a reward for helping with the bandits.
He should.
Alright. I give him 20 gold.
Oh, that was mostly a joke. I don't think I did that much.
No, you did.
You
He killed one.
have something back. He'll split it with you, noticing that you basically just split your money.
Alright. Okay, well, he gets 10 gold then. And then the 2 people that took the other amount, all get 26 gold, 7 silver, and 18 copper.
Hmm.
I'm rich. Wait, did you say 26?
I have
Yes.
way too much silver. Let me exchange this for less weight.
Okay, and that takes care of all of the money that we got. So all the money has now been dealt with.
Huzzah!
Okay. I will keep the 50 gold book in case we have to get back into Candlekeep. For whatever reason. You know.
Seems smart.
Does anybody want the acid vials for this heavy 6-sided dice?
I'll take the acid vials.
Okay, you acquire 2 acid vials.
Acid.
I feel like the dice
hold
would be
on.
good for a joke.
Well, congratulations, you acquire a heavy 6-sided dice. Does anybody want the 2-sided coin that has the same face? For cheating.
Does it have monetary value?
It's not legal tender. No.
I mean,
Then no.
I think the D&D universe, they just care about the material is and like the weight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just counts as a standard silver coin.
Oh, it's silver. Yeah.
If you want it for anything other than cheating at heads or tails.
I'll take it for cheating because I can cheat way better than anybody else because I can put an illusion on one side to make it look fair and then remove it.
Oh, that's very nice.
I'll take the 2-sided coin. Okay, just double checking through all my stuff. I have a lot of Molotov cocktails. I have that ring that nobody knows about but me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm keeping that. Use the potion of healing. Yeah, okay. Money is now dealt with. We may continue.
Proceed. Take us to your contractor.
Okay, well, having been let in to Candlekeep, you see that it's while the outermost buildings like private dormitories for the monks as well as public quarters for the visitors and amenities like bathhouses, granaries, and all that. Notice most of the place itself is pretty much designed for the monks and then people who are coming to visit and go to the library that you have to pay a book to enter.
We fall into that category.
Which is you guys.
Yeah.
There is, however,
tourists.
also a pub
Oh, excellent.
called The Hearth.
Let's go Hearthita.
We can get a drink after we go find this guy who wants to see the cube.
That's true.
I don't know what we're gonna do after that. Are we gonna go chase down the guy because we have a piece of paper saying he sold his soul to somebody?
I'd imagine we still need to bring back proof to the guard captain.
Oh, we have to ride all the way back. There's
See,
only one.
Yes, we do of
Fist,
course have to
like-
go back.
Stretches out his arms. He says, "Look, we've been walking for the better part of a week. I'm going to the pub first."
You know what? That makes sense. Work can wait.
I think we can afford to take the afternoon off and have a proper rest. A few drinks, comfort of an actual roof over our heads.
If any farmers say hi to me, they better be careful.
I don't think you'll find many farmers here.
Is there a gift shop?
Yeah, a little one right by the exit.
Yeah, it sells like little candles.
Yeah, little plush candles.
My
and
fuck-
books.
It's a little like it's a little keep with a candle at the top, and it just says "Candle Keep."
God damn it. They know what they're doing. They know how to sell.
They're merchandising.
In all seriousness, do they have any unique items that might be worth purchasing? Or is that not what they do here?
No, that's not what they do here.
Alright, to the bar.
We do
I'll
not
tell you
do
real
that.
quick, but yeah, no, the only place noted in the entire city. I keep calling it a city. It's definitely just a keep. It's is the hearth. Yeah. You find the pub has a low ceiling supported by massive wooden cross beams, much like the ones you were hiding on that one time. It's narrow, shuttered windows. Large fire pit in the middle of the room is surrounded by a half dozen tables and matching benches. When you enter, you do notice one particular patron tends to stand out among the throng of elves and humans and a couple of dwarves. And that is the giant figure of an ogre seated in the corner.
Of course, she's interested.
I'm immediately gonna go over to him.
Okay. As you approach, you see he is reading a book titled The Sum of Theology by
It's
Saint
a
Vathu.
spark.
And what's your perception? Passive?
Oh boy. It's 9.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say it, but you don't notice anything particularly strange about it. He is wearing a shiny golden headband.
Called it.
Yep.
The same guy from the game.
Straight out of Baldur's Gate.
That's fucking beautiful. Immediately go over and greet and giant and see if he understands me. Hello.
Yeah. You talking to me?
Yes, you seem like the most interesting one here.
Yeah. Just puts like a little bookmark in. Puts the book down. What makes you think that?
I've never seen a studied ogre before. I am Zelsa. I am far from here. I'm originally from Chong. You seem to have the most knowledge about the world around here.
Well, I do my best to learn. I'm little one.
Pleasure to meet you. How long have you been staying at this place? It seems kind of resplendent.
Came by a couple of years ago. Monks thought it was rather interesting that I was willing to learn, so they've been helping me out, recommending me books, helping me become a better person.
Can you show me a few things that you've been studying book-wise?
Not exactly. I only have the one on me at the moment. I'll return them to the library when I finish with them.
Well, then mind if I chat your ear off a little? I'm sure I can take your mind a little.
Not at all. I'm rather happy to converse with someone who's not terrified of me.
No. You're just different like me. See? And I'll just like widen my eyes a little bit and kind of point at the fact that I have like snake slit eyes.
kind of like leans in a bit, like squinting. It is a bit interesting.
See, we have both things to learn from each other.
Alright, what's everyone else doing?
I'm getting a drink. I will pay for Fallister's drinks as well.
I'll also get a drink.
What a bird's drink.
Water.
Anything
That's
that
the
they
obvious
want.
one.
Yeah, why don't you just be a hummingbird? Just drink some sugar water.
Yes, can I have some sweetened water? Thank you.
Bartender just stabs you.
Can I have some honey water?
Nothing sweet about the water around here.
A mug of milk then?
Fine, alright. I
Thank
can
you.
do that. You guys can easily get any drinks, food. They're more than happy to serve you.
Is the place like mostly empty other than the ogre?
No, there's about a dozen people.
Okay, so it's not exactly hopping, but there are a good amount of people.
But come so you showed up mid-afternoon, so come dinner time, the place starts to fill up. You get a good 20 to 30 people in there. It gets noisy, there's drinking.
There's drinking.
Who asks also, little one will tell you about why he's here.
I'm definitely picking his brain
Which
for
is
it.
a few years back, he was a cruel brute, much like other ogres. But he killed a halfling who had the headband of intellect. And it resized to fit him when he took it. Which made the ogre which made him much smarter, and he felt compelled to learn the error of his ways, and has sought out a better life, and learning from the monks and such. And his name, Little One, is to honor the halfling who he killed.
Huh.
It's such a wonderful
He feels
story.
bad about it.
Tell him in kind as well, how I've been traveling to kind of honor my patron, and also the fact that yes, she does have a pact with one, but also the fact that the reason why she had traveled from Scholt was, hilariously enough, she had met a scout from Acquisitions Incorporated, and she figured that she had enough moxie to I'm not kidding, that's one of her background pieces to match up to the industry. So she joined the Third Coast, and she had been traveling up and down, obviously learning as much as she can, at the same time celebrating one of the major patrons she had, one of the major patrons that she worships is Raknos, that she had originally heard about through them, and wishes to make one of the greatest and wildest performances ever. And she's been trying to find everything that everyone likes, and is probably the most adrenaline and exhilarating kind of situations.
He will happily and very interestedly listen to your stories until it is late and everyone starts heading to bed.
Meanwhile, by the way, this whole conversation she has with him is entirely in giant.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
I can understand you. Don't worry about it.
He wish you a good night. You guys finally get to have a nice, comfortable night's rest with beds and a roof, rather than on the side of the road in the mud.
Mud sleep.
I'll be back in just a second.
Hell yeah.
Why fight back?
I love how I can tell you guys thought I was going to try and seduce him.
I'm surprised you didn't.
Subverting expectations every day.
If I hadn't said anything, you would have done it.
No, I was actually very interested.
Yeah, I was sort of sad when you said you started speaking giant, because I was gonna say Alaric wipes one single tear after he mentioned why his name is Small One, but I can't understand. So Alaric's just sitting at the bar with fucking glasses on, lit up a smoke, and is going over the spell book he found.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Is everyone else here?
Yes, I believe. Actually, we got two muted boys.
They're dead.
They're dead. They're dead.
Rossi,
Yeah.
you think someone
By
would
the way-
offer me money for these spell books?
I mean, you might be able to try and sell them to the library if you really want.
I am in debt. And I have most of these spells. You know what? I'll just wait till we find our informant first.
Alright. Where's Luke? He's just gone. He's dead. I can't believe Luke died.
You know what's great? In my image, Alaric has a fucking white owl familiar.
That's a fucking... Love a
Dude.
good...
Did my thing cut out? I said he has a white owl
I
familiar.
heard it. I just liked he has a fucking...
Any-
And then there was a
any
bit
big
of a pause before you said the rest.
We share a fucking.
Like a gut of fuckable meat.
Yeah. While everybody's sitting at the bar, I stand up and I wipe the party by repeatedly casting Fireball. Champagne over here.
Counterspell.
Counterspell. I know you aren't high enough level for that.
No, please don't fireball us sailing through DC 21.
Inside the wooden inn.
That little one turns around and counterspells it.
Ah.
Ha
There we go. Ending my
Oh,
campaign.
by the way, I cannot see Alaric's health bar.
Good.
He's vanished.
You have 0 health. Dead.
Let's give this, everybody. Let's give this horse every status effect.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
It's like sucks.
so it's the following day. What are you guys gonna do? Going
Our job, I guess.
job? Anyone opposed to doing your job?
What was that?
No.
All right. You make your way towards the main keep. The towering edifice housing hundreds of monks and wizards, and thousands of books and scrolls. How do they know if they've got the book you're giving them or not?
He scanned it with his scanny scan magic.
With his piece of metal.
It went boop. He checked the screen and it was good.
He just scanned the barcode.
Mm.
As you meander through the keep, several helpful monks stop and offer you directions. However, Fisk has a good idea of the way, and you get there fairly quickly. As you arrive, you see the walls of this circular tower chamber punctuated by arched windows that are currently shuttered. Bookcases filled with eldritch volumes stand between the windows, while tables are crowded with specimen jars, alchemical equipment, and other clutter. Engraved into the floor of the chamber is a large, nine-pointed star. A middle-aged tiefling dressed in wizardly robes stands by one of the windows, caught in a fugue of intense contemplation. Perched on the corner of a table nearby is a spindly little demon with warty green skin, buggy eyes, thin black horns, and a whip-like tail. "I can't tell you how pleased I am to see you," says the tiefling. "What have you brought me?"
I believe Odra had.
Ah. Is this the person, Fallister?
Yes, let me quickly introduce you. Silvera, these are my new friends, Odra, Alaric, Snowy, and Zulsa.
Pleasure to meet you.
Everyone, this is Silvera Sarkas, one of Candlekeep's foremost sages.
So, will you help us?
I will do what I can.
Alright then. I will pull out the cube and show it to them.
Apparently, I'm also stupid, because
Oh no.
this person is just referred to as the tiefling for several paragraphs, and then like 4 in, it says she.
I thought you already called them.
Yeah,
woman.
we were supposed
Yeah, I
to
thought it
meet
was
a woman.
female.
I do actually remember that it was a woman.
And I don't remember the last time I talked about this person, and I just read 4 paragraphs that did not refer to her gender.
Gender
Understandable.
neutral opposing tiefling. I can help you. Let me help you.
I wish to look under her dress.
Hmm.
See, so do you like present the box?
Yeah.
Okay. You pull it out, she quickly like snatches it out of your hands, and, like closely inspecting it. It's like she's like looking it over, like quickly, rotating it in her hands, and looks over at you, Odra. Takes like a few steps just around you.
Can I
So you
help
also
you?
carried the Shield of Gargalth.
Are you talking about the shield that I've cleverly designed with a pattern over it so you can't actually see its design? Is she recognizing it through that?
And she taps her glasses and it's just, never underestimate a sage.
Oh.
I'm surprised that you can see. Yeah.
Do you actually know what this shield is?
This shield is a symbol of good's triumph over evil. Gazing at such beauty, one could easily overlook the terrible force bound within it. Gargalth is, I believe, its name, though it calls itself the Hidden Lord. It is a pit fiend
Oh!
sent by Asmodeus to corrupt mortals on our plane. And here it amassed such a following as to rival that of gods. That way, Gargalth became a sort of demigod, and having worshippers increased its power exponentially. My, how the mighty have fallen.
I mean, they seem pretty helpful to me.
See, it's like in your mind, it's just this woman's full of shit.
Okay, well, what proof do you have that you aren't a pit fiend?
Well, I can't exactly prove that without being able to show you my true form.
It sounds like somebody trying to catfish me online.
I can't do that unless I'm free. It's like step back around in front of us. The shield has the power to corrupt everything around it. The Hoon family of Baldur's Gate had it for years now. Doubtless they'll want it back, but the shield should not be taken to any place where thousands of mortals reside. Needs to be locked away in any extra-dimensional space, away from corruptible souls.
Okay.
Counterpoint, though, what evidence do you have that this is some kind of corrupting shield?
I mean, haven't looked at it, but the shield is of celestial make. This demonic visage on it is from the twisting evil seething within it.
I mean, so far it's only really encouraged me to do things I wanted to do anyway, like incinerating that bandit that told me to stand and deliver.
It's having an effect on you already.
Why would celestial beings make an evil thing? That doesn't make sense.
They didn't. They made the shield, and the demon was sealed inside of it. If he's freed, I'm sure that the shield itself would probably return to a more celestial appearance, but then he would be free to wreak his havoc once more.
Oh shit, that makes sense. Otra, take the shield off.
I like the shield, though.
Yeah, Gargalth, by the way, has given up on the pretense. It's like, look, if you take me to the Nine Hells, I swear I'll serve you faithfully as both a guide and an advisor.
Wait, so now you're bargaining with him, like talking out loud into the air?
We can't heal the shield, right?
Yeah. Only talking
Okay.
to
Yep.
Bargaining, you say?
Yeah. I mean, come on, why would I even go to the Nine Hells? I don't even know how to get there. What use is hell?
That's a very good point. We don't plan on going to hell. Nor do we want to.
It's not exactly a good vacation location.
Well,
I suppose that means you want the shit.
see, Silver looks back at the puzzle box. Look, I want to put the shield away, somewhere where it cannot interfere with the lives of mortals any further.
I mean, I feel like that should have been done in the first place, but now here it is in my possession. Doesn't really seem like your effort's going to work any better.
I'm sure that the people who held it before were those that were dedicated to it.
Well,
Who
okay,
the pit being sealed within.
so how did it even end up in mortal hands if you're really going to throw that at me? Because if the Celestials made it, why didn't they just go lock it in a mountain or something?
That I do not know.
At this point, okay. The shield's been helpful, so I'm not really too certain. I just want to give it to you on your word. Right now, I'd like help with the box, okay? I promise I'll take the shield's advisement to incinerate under consideration for right now, alright?
Alright. Alright. It is ultimately up to you. Just should it come to it, if those dedicated to Gargals seek him out, do not let them take it.
Yeah, that Cambion did get away earlier.
It is better than him stealing it away.
If he is a
Alright,
devil,
Divox. I've been suspicious of the High Overseer of Arturo for a long time. No one wanted to hear my concerns, because Davius Krieg was widely regarded as a hero who saved his city from an undead scourge, giving rise to the holy nation of Eltergard. Hailed as a savior, Davius made all citizens of Arturo swear an oath called the Creed Resolute, which binds them to defend the nation of Eltergard. I met him years ago, and my instincts told me instantly he was a charlatan. Afterward, I grew to suspect that he had cut a deal with one or more powerful devils, using the Creed Resolute to bind all Arturo to his dark deal. I wish to prove my theory, and I believe the evidence is inside this box.
Well, that's what we were told too. There's some kind of infernal contract in there, or what have you. I advise you to be careful, as the tiefling already tried to open it and he nearly died.
quite
It
interesting.
was a great time.
There's a powerful protection on it.
The gross thing on her desk, by the way, is a closet.
Oh, ew!
Oh hell yeah!
They are gross.
Closet. I don't think I meant to show you this one. But whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, he's giving
It's a
me
closet.
great information about abyssal invasions.
You don't get to see this one anymore.
Well, it hasn't disappeared yet, so I'm gonna keep scrolling.
You can't take it away from us.
Close it, you bastard!
No, come on, close it.
From scanning it, there
I
isn't.
think
really
most
anything
of the
there.
information about closets is completely unnecessary. Like, this is just copy pasted off of the fucking.
Like, there's just a lot of bullshit about like other things about demons. It isn't even really anything about the closet.
yeah, I can see that.
I'm fairly
Okay.
glad
Anyway.
that I kept my imp fucking hidden because I don't think they would play nice.
While she's like examining the puzzle box, she turns to the closet. Just Jezebel, go get me that the flask of ichor. Like, kind of just squints at her and then shuffles off. Grabs this small flask of this like dark viscous fluid, and she takes it and pours a small amount into the maze-like troughs carved into the box's surface, then slowly tips it around so the liquid flows in certain directions through the maze-like patterns until the box's horn inlays pop loose and break apart. Inside the box is a stack of 9 chain-linked plates, each 3 inches on a side, cast of dark iron and stamped with infernal runes. Quick question, can any of you read infernal?
Me.
My friend can.
Okay. Alaric, the imp, and then
Does the shield read infernal?
The shield does in fact read infernal, and you know what? I would say it would translate for you and tell you, but what fucking Silvera's gonna read it out anyway.
Yeah.
But you know, those of you that can read infernal can confirm that this is in fact what it says. Be it known to all that I, Fabius Krieg, High Overseer of Elturel, have sworn to my master Zariel, Lord of Avernus, to keep the agreement that's contained in this oath. I hereby submit to Zariel in all matters and for all time. I will place her above all creatures, living and dead. I will obey her all my days and beyond with fear and servility. I recognize the dispensation of the device called the Solar Insidiator, hereafter called the Companion. In my capacity as High Overseer of Elturel and its vassal territories, I acknowledge that all lands falling under the light of the Companion are forfeit to Zariel. All persons bound by oath to defend Elturel are also considered forfeit. I further recognize that this dispensation will last 50 years, after which the Companion will return whence it came, taking Elturel and its oath-bound defenders with it, if that is Zariel's wish. All this is my everlasting pledge. Yes, he sold the entire city.
I don't have
Oh,
legal authority to sell his men and cities' souls.
Because they
they took the
agreed to the oath, yeah.
like she mentioned earlier, the oath.
The oath of Krieg, whatever he said.
what the fuck?
That's really fucked up.
Everyone who took the oath was considered oathbound to defend Elturel and thus counted as part of the pledge.
Alright. Alright, so everybody just remember, don't take any oaths to defend any cities.
Can you paste that in chat so I can read it again?
Sure. I'm kind of really sad that Raya didn't come with you guys.
Please.
Yeah, she definitely sounds like the more interesting companion. I like Fallister, he's a bro, but
Well, you can have both, apparently.
why didn't we take
You
Raya?
just, she got a bit upset with you guys about the whole Fabius thing.
Oh yeah, we were accusing him of being a demon.
Well, it.
and you failed to convince her to side with you guys on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, she was a baller. She would have killed all those bandits by herself. She's a fucking veteran.
Yeah. Here's the thing, right? There's a note here that I'm just going to tell you since she's not present for it. It notes, if Raya Mantlemon is with the party, she's so stung by the revelation that she collapses onto the floor and weeps for Elturel. Bound to the city by the Creed Resolute, she feels the imperative to return to it. And then says, if Zariel wants my soul, she's welcome to try and take it. Fucking badass.
Okay.
I'm compelled by my oath to return, but I'm not compelled by my oath to not kick ass.
I feel like we need to tell people about this.
It sounds like we have to get this back to the guard captain, because this basically proves everything that they suspected.
Quite quickly, too, no less.
Well, we'd have to get more horses. Now I feel like we're short on money, but I don't know how many horses they have for sale.
Probably not many.
Is your intention in handing this over to condemn Fabius or to rescue Elturel?
Probably most of the condemned Fabius part.
I don't think we can personally do anything about that. That's for the, I don't know, the army to handle.
I mean, we were kind of being paid to get the box open and come back.
I wouldn't be so sure.
We didn't sign some sort of contract unknowingly, did we?
I did no such thing. Though some people here might have made a contract unknowingly.
Before you ask, I didn't make a contract with the Shield.
So you are capable of parting from it?
Yes, it begged for me not to part with it just a second ago. I could literally throw it into the ocean if I wanted to. That is the honest truth.
Good to know.
Either way, I would not separate you from your price from when we cleared out the estate.
Walking away a little bit, so like I'm not within direct earshot of her. Truth be told, I kind of like it. It's very helpful.
I'm just gonna walk up to her. So the box, does it still
Yes.
work?
I mean, it's like in several pieces right now.
No.
I don't think that's being put back together.
Makes sense.
Probably not without
The
another
box.
devil.
Use the shield like a hammer. I will reforge it.
So, I'm not sure an army would be capable of saving El Toro.
What?
Who,
and you're
who
saying-
can?
Yeah,
Is it
I
capable
thought
of being
armies solved
saved?
most
It's already been
problems.
sold to the devil.
I would assume there must be some way to break the contract.
Does it have a terms and conditions located somewhere on it?
Usually.
Not exactly. I mean,
I got stuck doing night guard duty because of terms and conditions.
I assume if Zariel dies, then the city's freed, but that's not going to happen.
Oh, sure. Hey,
that would be
Galbrock?
quite an undertaking.
Yes, so what's the... Not even the next easiest thing. What's the next 10th easiest thing down from that?
Well, I could, ask her to surrender all the souls of the people
Oh, asking
we
is a
are
great plan.
related about 1 million generations
The
back.
city itself disappeared into Avernus, which
Right.
means the people's souls were not taken. The people were.
Yes, so they're all physically there.
Oh, so they're free to leave when they die.
It might be possible to get them out.
So you're saying we go directly into hell to grab the people who died when their leader sold their souls?
Well, they're not dead.
Oh,
They've just sort of been teleported. But how would we get there, and then how would we get back with a city's worth of people?
And then the third part, why is that our problem?
I mean, it isn't.
Because blood.
I apologize if I assumed wrong. I just thought people such as yourselves coming here to uncover such a dark plot would perhaps be interested in solving it.
Oh no, we're getting paid.
I mean, I will admit a passing interest, but you're asking a lot out of me when I got the shit kicked out of me by 2 bandits in the woods a couple days ago. Getting the shit kicked out of me by bandits and stepping up to go into hell and beat up demons is kind of, large gap.
I suppose it is quite a jump.
So it would definitely make anyone smile upon you from above.
I feel like we can just condemn the souls as lost and let everyone know what happened and be done with it.
Does holding onto the contract really do anything for us? Isn't this basically just a notarized version of what happened?
It is proof
If we
of
destroyed
his
the paper,
misdeed.
then Will that fix everything?
I doubt simply destroying it would be enough.
Then why did they put it inside of this magical box?
So no one would be able to tell.
Why
No
would
one
you
would
just
stumble upon a piece of paper that says, "I've sold out the lives of thousands of people."
go bury it in the woods? Why bother putting it in a
Okay,
magical box?
Maybe if we could find this Thevius Krieg man and get him to maybe renounce it, that will do something.
I mean, I do not think so at this point. The city is already gone. This contract is complete.
Oh,
All that's left is Krieg himself.
Well, then I would imagine taking this back there would be damning enough.
Yes, you could at the very least have him condemned.
yes, let's get him arrested and torture him for 100 years and call it done.
What about this companion thing? It's a device that
Solar incendiator. I don't even know what that word means.
Is that referring to the sun?
That is what solar is, but what is the rest?
Well, it's not the sun because it's all lands that fall under the light of the companion, which is everything.
Hang on.
If it was the sun.
I had a note about the companions somewhere.
There are 6 suns, each of which are focused in a particular direction.
Well, it's not coming up when I search just for the word.
Yeah, that's good.
I remember someone mentioned it, but I don't know where the notes about El Tural are anymore.
The solar incendiator.
The companion was basically like a light that shined out from fucking El Tural, and I think it was supposed to protect the land of El Tural or something.
So
But obviously it didn't. It was the catalyst for the entire city being warped
Sucked
into hell.
into the ground.
and when they got teleported in, they realized the entire city was full of Doomslayers.
Well, I mean, sounds like all somebody has to do is find this companion and switch it to reverse.
What?
Well, if it sucked the city into hell, maybe it can suck it out of hell.
That is actually quite intelligent.
Thank you,
Just
I
might
read
be
books
Where do you work out?
at the library.
Oh, me too.
This is why he's my slave for the time. He's the smart one.
Yes.
Look. You don't have to do it, okay? But if this is a path you choose to pursue, I have someone that can help you.
I personally wouldn't mind going into hell.
Is it the Quasit?
No, it's not the closet, actually. There's 2 people, but only one of them is here. A wizard named Traxagor lives in a tower 20 miles from here. I've loaned him a spell book or 2, so he kind of owes me a favor.
Good.
I can have you delivered safely to his tower, and he could plane shift you to take you straight to El Toro.
Okay, that... I thought you were saying you gave him a spell book and now he has to go to hell for you.
No, he can send you to hell.
Okay, I'd like to ask, how do we get out of hell? I guess our
in
plan works.
theory, if we did that, is he going to bring us back?
It's possible. Look, Traxagor is looking after an old friend of mine.
someone who has a history of battling devils in the Nine Hells. Honestly, I think you might enjoy her company. Her name is Lulu.
What kind of person is she?
I mean, you kidding me? That was not a link? Was it not a link?
No.
I have to go manually
only
find
know her
Lulu?
name.
Yes.
Go manually find her, Luz.
I only
Alphabetically.
know her name.
Go find it.
Lulu is a unique individual. It would be better for you to meet her than for me to try and describe it. But you will know her when you see her.
Okay.
Oh, no, I meant more like, is she a Zulsa kind of woman or an Odrid kind?
What does that mean?
Nothing.
She's more of a celestial kind of woman.
Is she also going to yell at me about the shield?
Ah, third category.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, good.
You don't have to rush off, Even if you want to just stay here for a while, I am happy to accommodate you.
Well, I mean, you only get one chance to go to hell before you die.
I don't know, I kind of enjoyed my quiet life of mercenary work, burglary.
The Fisk gives a bit of an awkward smile and he's like, if you lot are actually doing this, I think I'll just head back to Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
If you want, I can take care of the evidence and have Krieg arrested.
I grab my glasses. I pull them out. Looks like someone couldn't handle the heat. I put my glasses.
What can I say? Something about going to hell just doesn't appeal to me.
He's not a fan of the hotness.
Fucking stabbing him.
But you...
You're actually killing him in front of us?
No.
Oh, it's gonna be...
Fucking natural 20 though.
I was about to, like, just literally let you kill him.
Sorry, that was a bad...
Behind him. Just has to kind of fly up to get like behind his face and just puts the sword in his sister. Zariel sends her regards.
Sorry, that was a CSI Baldur's Gate joke. I told you I read books.
Oh no, I got it. It was pretty good.
Regardless, I don't really have any issue with you getting him arrested. We don't need the contract for anything, right?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, the only thing, the only use I can really think of for it now is evidence that this is his fault. Which is exactly what I plan to do with it. Prove that this is his fault.
Yes, everybody should know.
Well, we do have one horse left.
Yeah, you can take the last horse.
Perfect for one man.
Speed writing.
See any bandits? Keep riding.
I'll do my best.
See, if we had two horses, that'd be too much.
You'll probably find him with that woman that I never met.
What? Yes, of course.
No, not Torino. Larella Thundred, no. Rhea Mentalmorn. He's the... What are they called? Hellrider. Don't mess with her.
Alright.
Have to. You know what? I think I'll avoid being the one hunting them down. I'll let the Flaming Fist take care of that.
Good idea.
I'm sure they'll be more than happy to take care of him.
You know, if we do manage to save a lot of people, someone's going to have to pay us a lot.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh no! How rich do you think a demon is?
Unfathomably rich.
Richard.
When you're like discussing this, Sylvira's like going through some shelves and stuff. She pulls out a large parchment, brings it over, and like holds it out to you guys. It's like, if this is really what you plan to do, then you might need this.
I will
agree.
take it.
Oh,
Unfolds it.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
an actual map of hell.
why do you have this?
yeah, where are the big flying threes?
Yeah, where's the Mad Max caravan?
God.
This map might not be entirely reliable, by the way.
Oh,
Its
God.
creator went mad
Damn it.
making it.
Wow, there's a lot of really great location names. Did he come up with these himself, or did he ask the locals?
Is that a river of blood?
It could be.
Well, I mean, that brighter bit is lava, and that's not as bright, so either red water or blood.
You know, if there's lava on the surface, are we just going to die when we get there?
I would assume it's the river Styx. I wouldn't bathe in that.
Demon
whole
zap.
river stick?
Does it zap demons, or did the demons make it and it zaps everything else?
I don't know. I didn't make
I
it.
need answers.
Well, Snowy, typically...
But if you're really interested, you're free to try and visit it while you're there.
Right there is the crypt of the Hellriders.
Typically, devils reside in Avernus.
You're smart, aren't you? Where do you think the city would have been dropped in this area?
Near Zariel. Wherever the fuck that is.
Well,
It could be anywhere.
all right, and
Presumably not directly on top of anything else.
Well,
That would be most unfortunate.
Wait. Why is there a crypt of the Hell Riders in hell?
Good question.
don't worry about it.
I'm pretty sure there was some lore behind the Hellriders, but I don't remember it right now.
Understandable, you can't know everything.
Your wizard friend that will supposedly plane shift us in, does he get to pick where we go?
she did say El Turo.
Well, Turo is
There's
that.
There's a lot of spots where, if we got dropped, we'd probably die, especially if the river is dead.
I can't believe you guys changed your mind so quick.
I'm still
I said I...
Like I said, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to go to hell before you die.
Maybe Zariel won't kill me. A little bit of her blood in me.
Maybe.
I'm sure there was actually something about it, but it might have been something that would have required Raya to be around to explain.
So anyways, Shield, as long as you're honest with me, I don't really want to get rid of you, okay?
Sorry, what did you say?
I'm just addressing the Shield and telling him to be fucking honest with me.
Oh yeah, how dangerous are pit fiends?
Very.
Dangerous.
Presumably less so when they're a shield.
Okay, so if it gets out of the shield, it's just going to kill us.
Yes, from what I remember, a pit fiend is basically just under Archdevil.
It has no incentive to be your slave, Otra.
Well, but he's my slave right now, kind of.
Yes, as long as it's in the shield.
I would recommend making a contract.
He doesn't have any arms, dildo, right?
Ah, but can you still vocally consent?
I have already given my word. My word is my bond.
Is that how it works?
I may or may not know that to be true.
Devil expert. Is the shield giving us its word actually meaningful?
It depends on the devil. For the most part, they do try and uphold their agreements. Although I would be very careful about the way it words it.
Okay. If you somehow get out of this shield, are you going to do anything to harm me or anybody else that is here right now? In any way?
If you help to free me, I ensure no harm will come to you from my own doing.
Okay, what if you accidentally get freed without my input?
Will you be the one taking me to Avernus?
I'm not going to leave you behind if you promise not to hurt any of us in any way or cause us any harm.
If you take me, then you are helping me.
Okay, I just want to make this clear. And that includes you sending any lackeys after us, disclosing our location to anybody else, or directly trying to murder any of us.
Understood. To the same, I will uphold my end of the agreement to help guide and advise you once we reach Avernus.
Are you going to? Is the shield going to help fight in the pit fiend? Will it fight its devil brothers?
Yeah, are you really willing to help fight other demons? I mean, I guess to be fair, I'd kill other hobgoblins if they tried to kill me.
We do not exactly get along with each other.
Yeah, well,
There's a lot of devils fighting devils. If anything, you should consider yourselves lucky that you have one as powerful as I on your side.
yeah, you are helpful.
Which may keep some of the lesser kind from bothering you.
I don't know, that Cambion seemed pretty keen to harm us.
Cambions are cocky fools.
So anyways, how did you end up here down here on the mortal plane if the Celestials bothered to stuff you in this thing?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I wouldn't want to talk about it either if I'd been stuck in a shield for hundreds of years.
Seems a little embarrassing, but understandable.
Right in front of the person, it's like the shield is dangerous for having like a nice heart to heart with the shield. It's like, yeah, it's okay, man. That's how pit fiend. Stop being nice to it. But anyways, he is right that it would be good to have a guide, considering that the map might not be accurate.
Okay, instead of going straight to Avernus, can we maybe get better prepared? Get some demon slaying weapons covered in silver or something?
Maybe some snacks.
Yeah, some redskins.
What's
I don't think they sell those anymore.
Ah,
they
damn it.
changed the name, I'm pretty sure.
What
So
about
there are.
Chico's?
Yes?
Would you be willing to? Can you give me money for these? And I show her the spell books. I don't really need any of these. And I don't have any ink to copy them down either way.
She'll like quickly flick through them. Like, I can give you a little, but these books aren't the most useful to me.
That's what I thought.
Where did you get 980 gold?
I don't remember, but it's there.
It was from the coffers in the sewers. They had like 1,000 gold in them.
You took all 1,000?
It's not in gold, it's in platinum pieces, so I can actually hold it.
Did you not split that? I thought we split that.
I don't know. I guess
Not
not.
yet.
So you literally, I watched you walk away with like an armful of gold, and now you're just like, I don't know where it went, guys.
You don't have any money.
I was wondering.
I'm afraid you may struggle to acquire the sort of equipment you seem to be after, at least here. I can maybe. She'll shuffle through some stuff and give you 2 scrolls of I think it's called magic weapon,
Oh, yeah.
so that at least for a short time you can enchant a mundane weapon to be a +1.
That is pretty helpful. I don't need them because I can just enchant my weapon anyway, so somebody else should probably take. Actually,
weapon is magic.
Yeah, wait. Who the hell doesn't have a magic weapon in this party? Snowy has the magic dagger. He's also using
I want a bigger one.
I use magic and I have this mace that I have found. It is +1.
Look at this mace that I just found.
I smashed a statue for it.
You've probably seen my weapon is made of magic.
You can use it if you like, Ojra.
The mace?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll stick to the gauntlet, thank you.
Okay.
I guess I'll take the
So-
swords anyways, they might be helpful.
I can prepare for you to leave whenever you want. But if you'd like to stay a few days, like I said, you are welcome to. And there may be more books in the library you might find that could provide some insight into what you're getting into.
We might as well spend a couple days reading through some books. Why not? We did just travel for a whole week, a lot of it walking.
It would be nice to visit a little bit more with friends.
A map of El Toro itself might be useful.
I'm sure we can find one of those somewhere.
Other than that, I would recommend getting potions and other things for emergencies.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of food they have in hell.
Probably nothing really edible. What do you think? And I'll ask the in disguise imp for an answer.
Depends on what you're willing to eat.
Something to definitely
A
consider.
lot of the time it's like people.
I don't
There's
think.
like a surprising number of non-devils in hell. It's kind of weird.
Yes, I don't think my other compatriots would enjoy that very much.
That's why I saw a boar man once. Maybe he's tasty.
I guess that could count as roast pig.
Exactly. But he was big and scary, so I just ran away.
I mean,
Is your snake talking?
well, telepathically, yes.
Redacted.
Redact.
It's fine if she wants to talk to her snake. After all, I'm talking to my shield.
I mean, he can talk to you if you like. I'll hold him out so I could say hello.
It's okay. I can summon a familiar, but I feel like that's insulting to Snowy because it sort of looks exactly like him.
Oh. Oh.
So, you guys, how long do you want to spend, like, doing research?
Well, it depends on what kind of headway we make, honestly. Because it's like if we're getting good information, I'd be fine spending like a week doing it. But you know, let's see how the first couple of rolls go. See how I'm feeling.
Well, you don't even need to roll for it, because Silver will also help you find books related to what you're after.
Relevance.
Yes, there we go. Thank you.
I'm also going to try and sneak over to her closet and
Paste
ask
this
her
section.
what that liquid was that she used on the puzzle box. And I will ask it in Abyssal, like a mini private conversation.
Asking the closet?
Yeah! I'm gonna ask it in Abyssal, like, excuse me, what was that liquid that you brought over that worked on the puzzle box?
Black Ichor.
Black Ichor. Okay. I assume it's hard to get from something?
Special mix.
Do you know the recipe?
I think some kind of flour and demon blood.
Demon blood and flour. Okay. I have research to do. Thank you. The demonic scream. Yeah, quite. It's probably close to what it sounded like.
Why is she screeching at the
The odd mix of languages that Salsa's been able to use so far.
freaking me out?
Okay.
Why the fuck is she saying? She's talking to snakes, she's talking to ogres, she could somehow talk to that freakish little
Here we go.
thing.
Save changes. Show
What
to
the
players.
fuck are
Show.
you?
I can show you this.
Oh my god!
Time for.
Roll on all 9 layers of hell.
This nuts.
Alright, so let's just only read the main one.
My
Forget the
books.
rest.
Well, I mean, we are in a library. We could read this if we wanted.
Yeah, but we're going to Avernus, not none of the other
Top
ones.
of which
How?
you also get let's get this one. Hierarchy. Yeah, fuck it, let's just copy the whole thing. Save. Show to players. You also get this.
Oh!
Information on devils.
Excellent.
Time for homework.
Reading.
Ambition.
Oh, hey, devils live to conquer, enslave, and oppress.
You didn't know that already?
Give me
No,
one sec.
surprised me.
I was right. Pit fiends are right under archdevils.
Mm-hmm. The epitome of power.
Yeah. He's being very friendly. He must be very tired of being stuck in the shield.
I mean, it must be very, very boring after being a wall ornament for a couple of years.
Yeah, imagine being a god and then getting stuck in a piece of metal.
Especially in the dark. My goodness, that must be boring. Everything is totally grey. I like that fiery comments just occasionally fall from the sky.
It's hilarious that like the leader of the city sold his entire city's population.
Tiamat herself is confined in Avernus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No,
Yeah. That's why Archon's lair is there.
there's an Omega Dragon here.
Not just an Omega Dragon, a god.
I'm
Yeah.
a god.
Because granted, she may have stat blocks, she's still fucking a god.
Oh god. What are we talking about?
Tiamat.
Oh yeah.
Basically, the fact that she is AKA Cerberus in this. You want to go deeper? You gotta get past Tiamat.
Where's that map again? Yeah. Okay.
So you got all of that information.
Hang on, I only just got to the devil's part.
The few days that you're like learning about this, Fisk takes his leave, heads back to Baldur's Gate.
He takes our last horse.
Yeah, with your horse.
Goodbye,
Damn,
horse.
15 is third.
What did you say?
Pit Fiend is one below Duke or Duchess.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A pit fiend is the thing that they fought in Critical Role that fucking almost killed all of them in like 2 turns.
And he's my
Right.
friend.
And they're like,
Totally won't beat your ass when he gets out of the shield.
they're like level 18 when that happened.
He promised me he wouldn't do anything to us and that he would step out of our way.
Yeah, he totally won't explode the ground under us, and oops, that also hurts us.
I told him to do anything, not to do anything that harmed us, including just.
He'll find a loophole.
The only loophole you could find is like he falls over and crushes me.
Which he might.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't really blame him. He's been stuck in a shield for hundreds of years, you know.
It says Zariel's seat of power is a soaring basalt citadel. Is that anywhere on this map?
The Basalt Citadel.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
It might not be.
Hey, ask the Pit Fiend what its true name is.
I mean, didn't we learn its name a second ago?
I don't think that's his true name. Well, but I mean, I'll ask him anyway. So, what exactly is your true name?
I'm not telling you.
Alright, so throw the shield in the ocean.
So you aren't gonna tell me?
No.
Why not?
Because if you have the goal to ask the question, you should know how important such a thing is.
Well, I mean, you want me to help you escape the shield.
And if I determine that giving you my name is necessary to escape, then you will have it.
I mean, I don't know. What does having a true name do? Let's kind of keep reading.
Binds it
Binds
into
it
your
to your
service,
service.
but for
Summon.
realsies.
I wonder if charm person works on a devil.
I mean, it would make me really certain I could trust you.
Boy, are they going to be sad to meet Zulsa.
Right.
Hmm.
Oh, is your imp trying to corrupt you on the down low?
I own my
Maybe.
imp.
It's a Yuan Ti pureblood. They're all already corrupt.
Yeah.
Haven't you seen eating hearts?
In reference, I'm a warlock. I have a patron who's already claimed my soul.
Ah, okay.
Good luck
Gotcha.
arguing that shit with my patron.
Yeah, and imps are bitches, man. He's just along for the ride at this point.
He just likes the fact that he gets to sit on Zulsa's tits all fucking day and kill people for the fun of it.
Yeah, probably one of the better people to end up serving.
Oh God, don't Google Napariba.
Oh no! Nipporibo. I know what you're talking about.
Are we gonna wrap this up soon? It is 1 a.m.
Yeah, we can stop here if you want.
Yeah, it sounds good given homework that we now have.
Yeah.
We're given lots of paperwork to fill out.
I am not a fast reader.
I get to debate whether or not I like this shield giving me sass when I make it a request.
Play more tomorrow.
I feel like you can ask anything of the shield, because if it says no, you just don't take it to hell.
Should
And
we,
it remains a shield.
should
yeah,
we have,
It's very opposite. The fact that down the street I have a woman that's offering to put him in an extra dimensional space, but I'll never see
Yeah.
that.
I feel like you own it.
quick question. That chick really do have true sight?
Yeah.
Oh god, she knew that fucking Zolgar is like an imp the whole time.
She has a closet on her desk. I don't think she gives a shit.
I mean, warlocks are a thing. She knows the imp is under leash.
It's true. At the same time, I know that my imp and her closet would never fucking play nice.
The closet doesn't play nice regardless.
No,
Yeah, it's
it
true.
doesn't.
They're the embodiment of chaos. Well, at the same time, demons and devils actually like to fucking murder, hate, fuck each other.
That was great.
What's this? Devils have the lawful alignment? People with lawful alignment bad? Hmm?
Imagine.
Yeah, they adhere to their contracts.
Yeah. That's why I have an imp and not a closet.
Everybody working for government bad?
Also, the fact that I can turn mine into a flying creature.
So, anyways, Miss Devil Expert, I noticed over here on the map it's Note Mad Max. What does this mean? Dude, I can't wait to do a sick jump
Get to
over the
drive
river
sick
Styx.
cars. It'll be awesome.
Let's ride the ramp over the river Styx. Oh fuck, I fucked up the jump.
Style points. The second layer now. This.
Let's jump the lava shark.
Yeah, the notes for Silvera, right, are like blah blah blah. She's like this is her alignment. This is her stat block. In addition to like this stuff, she also has like these skills. These are her languages. Her closet familiar, Jezebel, adds just the right amount of mischief and chaos to her life.
Excellent.
Closet, did you block?
She keeps it around because it's just a fucking nuisance, and it keeps things lively.
Wow.
I like this woman.
It's a stranger reason to keep it back.
Okay, so yes, I do have the Leviathan scale magic dagger, but I'd also like a ranged weapon.
Yeah,
You have a bow.
we're
The
gonna do a
greed of
whole
this
shitload
man.
of Persian.
I am greedy. Correct.
Imagine having more than your starting equipment.
I would like a magic bow or magic arrows.
Well,
So-
you're not getting either of those things here.
And we're
I
going
have
to hell. And they don't sell anything in hell.
Well, we're going
I
back to
mean-
Baldur's Gate then. I'm kind of magic something.
If we magically level up another, let's see,
I'm sure if we tell the city guards we're gonna literally go to hell to see if we can bring everyone back, they'll go, yes, we will allow you to buy magic
No,
items.
they'll say you're fucking stupid. We're not gonna give you anything.
Oh, by the way,
Uh,
while I remember, since you're all here, you guys
Level up.
will be level 5 by the time anything happens next.
yeah, those bandits that we fought, they were worth so much.
should we just level up now?
Yeah, just do it now.
Worth the
It's like-
whole
It's like
Alright.
Time.
level up. It's supposed to be when you get sent to Avernus, which is basically what you're about to do.
Do I get to re-roll that one, or am I just
Yeah.
dying?
Fucking God! Please!
No, that's much better. I'll take it.
Oh,
Fuck my life.
Alright, I get... What do I get? Cunning... No. Uncanny dodge. That's great.
Cunning uncanny.
Uncanny.
uncanny dodge.
Third level spell slots.
Don't say that word ever again.
I'm coming, Dodge.
I'm coming, Dutch.
I'm coming, Dodge.
It's like
Quick,
the other
pull out.
favorite
Pull
line of man shoots officer in the face without gun.
Without gun.
You know what I'm talking about, Jake?
I've seen that before, yeah.
God, what an abysmal amount of health.
Oh, I get multi-attack. Just kidding. I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard.
I
That
get
next
multi-attack.
I will be honestly amazed if Zulsa lives through this fucking.
Through literally hell, yeah.
Pretty sure I get what is effectively multi-attack for me, like next level.
Yeah, some fighter spell classes get multi-attack later.
It lets me. I can make a weapon attack and cast a cantrip.
I know,
That's pretty
Brad,
cool.
Brad Amelia's class got actual 2 attacks per action at level 6.
My Daily Beyond is not doing anything. I can't even load it up now.
Aha, my sneak attack is also bigger.
Why'd you have to say anything? Now D&D Beyond is going
Check
slow.
this out.
You killed it.
You
Haha.
destroyed D&D Beyond.
Haha! I spent this whole session picking new spells, and now I get to pick more spells.
More spells.
Third level spells, Pog.
Yep. Now you can actually counterspell.
Ew. Why would I take counterspell first?
I can now
This is the best
fucking
thing.
multi-beam.
If Odra goes crazy, you can counterspell the fireball. Or if the Pit Fiend goes crazy, you can counterspell some other bullshit.
Guys, you can trust the Pit Fiend.
I'll counterspell the Pit Fiend's at-will ability to cast fireballs. That'll keep us alive for a long time.
Wait, Josh, in the Radiant Shield game, that shit that showed up when we were at that auction, was that a Pit Fiend?
Yes. It was a mage pit
Oh,
fiend that had altered.
Okay. So we'd be fucked.
Pit Fiends are like fucking one of the toughest things in the game.
It was casting fireball every round, and it was very painful.
It also
Yes,
had
it's
fucking
a-
reactivated the hell engine that was there.
Hmm.
Let's not mention the Hell Engine. It was painful.
My D&D Beyond is not loading.
It's fucking
Of
dead.
My
Dead.
That's so much.
Hey guys, I can cast magic weapon now.
Nice. There was no point in me casting it because I could summon a weapon that was made of magic.
Can you summon? Can you cast magic weapon for somebody else to give?
No, because I believe it's concentration.
Oh yeah, never mind. No, that's not.
Yeah, I would have cast it for you.
No.
I can give you invisibility now, though.
Oh. Oh wait, regular invis is not as cash money as greater.
Yeah, no. I'm not that kind of dealer.
Greater invis is the one that let Mines try to go ham. Have a
D&D
mint
Beyond,
forever.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's going D&D beyond my patience right now.
Yeah, it's like my See the Same Miami joke.
Yeah, I hated it. See that 31 damage? That's for you.
D&D Beyond. Load.
I don't really know what second level spell I actually give a shit enough to take. All of these are terrible.
Yes, it was very hard to pick a second level spell because none of them were beautiful.
Oh, hey, I get actually really good spells from Armor that aren't on my spell list. I get Mirror Image and Shatter for free. That's nice.
I took Mirror Image as well.
Is Mirror Image not concentration?
Nope.
Oh, that is hot with my AC. That's just a bunch of free turns and not getting hit.
Hmm. D&D Beyond, you fucking piece of shit. Guess I don't get second level up.
What's about second level up?
I now have 35 HP.
I have almost 50 HP.
Jesus.
Arcane Lock, the best in combat spell.
Jackpot.
That's a restoration. A spider climb would probably come in handy.
Yeah, it was. It's sad that I don't want to take things that are concentration.
Concentration fucking sucks.
Yeah, I wish I could cast a billion spells at once.
Dude, that's why you should go play D&D 3rd edition, where the spellcaster could literally fire spells that are like 5 times more powerful every round. You'd probably have like half your spell slots left over you after a super long combat. It was bonkers. Also, back in 3rd edition, stuff like Fireball, it scaled with your character level, not your spell slot.
It loaded.
It was fucking amazing.
I get nothing this level other than spells.
I get nothing. Oh no, you only get spells.
No, like when I leveled up, there was no blue thing for me to look at, so I was sad. But next level, yeah, I get extra attack, or when I take the attack action, I can use one cantrip instead of one of the attacks. So I can stab with my Shadow Blade, and then stab with my Shadow Blade with Green Flame Blade. Brilliant. When does my Green Flame Blade get stronger?
At 5th level.
Oh, it's a D8 now. An extra D8? So does it mean it does the 3 plus the D8? No, D8 plus 4.
You need somebody to suck your cock. Just cast Magic Mouth. Why is that so funny to me?
I think. Hey, stop that.
Sorry, I was just looking at your character.
I was trying to edit my fucking spell. D8.
Oh hey, while we have downtime, I can use Continual Flame to make an everlasting lantern for whoever needs it.
So. Ha. Pog. Can I cast?
Those are some good frogs.
I can cast Shadow Blade at higher level.
Yeah.
Pog.
I can't believe a spider climb this concentration.
Yeah. Pretty yikes for me, dog.
Yeah, I feel like most of my second level spell slots are going to be used on Shatter and a Mirror Image.
Freaking enemy dead.
Okay, so the duplicates, I guess it isn't as good, but it is a way for me just to not take hits.
What are the stats of a zombie in 5e? 22 health. And T6 plus 1 slam.
Don't know if that's worth learning.
3.
I mean, if you think about it logically, Animate Dead is basically just free HP and damage to throw at people.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's like a familiar, but it goes away after a while.
Comma 2.
It's basically kind of like, summon animals from Druid. You're just creating something to go beat the shit out of something else.
It just makes it 2. 3. What if I just add 2s?
You can make like more than one if you cast a high level, right?
D4.
2 additional creatures.
3.
I have never used Animate Dead.
Yeah, I think I used it once.
Okay, good to know.
Hmm.
What are you guys doing?
I was testing how the reroll command works. If I could specify specific numbers, like multiple specific numbers, to reroll on.
Oh, reroll 1s, 2s, and 3s.
Yeah. You just keep chaining reroll specific number commands on it. Just because there's stuff later on that's like a table of D10, but then it's like, you can only get each of these once, so if you get the same result again, just re-roll it. I'm just like, can I just make a roll command and it'll re-roll for me if it gets those numbers?
Oh,
dude.
Literally. How many times is that? Only 14 rolls for D to 20.
Aha! Yes, that symbol works.
Try hard.
What do you mean? That's basic, computer science.
I mean, to be fair, in one more level, I can